I have to admit, at first, I was kind of worried about this movie, but Bill and Ted Face the Music, it's excellent, dude. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, click that subscribe button. Trust us, it'll be worth it. Thank you. What is up, everyone? I am Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000, here with another movie review. Yes, that's right. But before we get to that, let's talk some business first. Right here, this number is what I'm at, and I'm trying to reach that number, 5,000 subscribers by January 1st of 2021, and you guys can help me. If you are not already subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that bell so you know when we're coming out with new stuff. Consider helping us out with a PayPal donation. Reach out to us on Twitter at chrisknight5150, or you can email me, chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. Now, all of that information, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, all of it is down in the description box below, so check all of that out. Now, let's get to this non-spoiler movie review of Bill and Ted Face the Music. Yes, non-spoiler on this one. I made a spoiler one, so you got one of each. Pick your poison. Let's just get to this. This is the third movie of the Bill and Ted franchise. So you have Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, you have Bill and Ted Bogus Journey, and you had Bill and Ted Now Face the Music. So let's just say this. This is probably one of the most epic ways to close out a franchise. And I really think that they captured the heart of Bill and Ted again. And I know there was a lot of people with the daughters involved in this who thought maybe it might go woke. It didn't. Okay. Basically, we find our heroes, Bill and Ted, right where they were at just years later, still making music, and they're having issues. And they're basically told by the supreme leader, or the almighty leader in the future, that they have to write this song that's going to unite everyone within a certain amount of time. And we won't go into the time or anything like that. We're trying not to make any spoilers here. But that's basically what this movie is about. It's very plain and simple. That's how Bill and Ted works. It doesn't take a lot. The story is really simple, but you get to meet some of your favorite characters from the past. Death is in this. Ted's father is in this. Missy's still in this. The princesses are in it with different actresses this time. But you have Kelly, who is from the future, that comes to get Bill and Ted. She's Rufus's daughter in this movie. And as an homage to George Carlin, who played Rufus in the first two movies, basically Kelly is named after his daughter, so that's kind of a cool little thing there. You have Thea and Billy, who are Bill and Ted's daughters. I think Billy is Ted's daughter and Thea is Bill's daughter, I think, because they're named after one another, if I remember right. And like I said, the Green Reaper, Death, shows back up in this. And you get some introductions to some new characters. Kelly is one of those. And Rufus does make a cameo in this. So if you like Rufus, he makes a quick little cameo in this. The original phone booth time machine is in this. You see a different time machine shown in the picture right there. You get a lot of the same feelings you got from the other ones. But if I had to say, this movie probably feels more like the first movie than the second movie. The second movie was kind of a departure from everything. So you get a lot more feeling of the first movie in this one. They do really well. Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves really do recapture how they were with Bill and Ted. And it's kind of funny. You get the feeling that they're older and maybe a little run down with life, but it's still Bill and Ted, and they still act it out very well. And now acting Bill and Ted is kind of a funny way to put it, but it really works. And so I really think that this movie captures the heart and soul of what Bill and Ted is about. To be excellent to each other, party on, dude, all of that stuff. This movie encapsulates that still. You see a lot of crazy stuff in this still. I'd say very well paced, because it's kind of quick pace. And again, very similar to how the first movie was. His daughters do have a very integral part in this, but they don't take the center stage or the spotlight away from Bill and Ted. They kind of share it equally, and that really, like I said, surprised me that they did that in today's time, with people trying to push diversity and all that. And I'm not saying diversity is bad. I'm just saying that this movie encapsulates so much of that, the diversity, but not taking away from your main characters. They're center stage. Spotlight is on Bill and Ted throughout this movie. And then at the very end of this movie, it has such a great message for today. And it will probably be lost on people, and it probably won't get the recognition for what this movie really is trying to say to people. But it's a really warm, good-hearted feeling that the end of this movie gives you. And you know what? It feels like, yes, this is perfect for the end of Bill and Ted. Now, I know a lot of people are already saying, let's do a fourth one. I guess they could. I mean, it's Bill and Ted. They can do whatever they want. But I really think that this was the end of this franchise. And I think it ends perfectly. So on my other one, I gave it 7 out of 10 on the spoiler review. I'd say 7 out of 10 on this also. Again, not that it changes, the same movie, but it's Bill and Ted, so it's not gonna be a 10 out of 10. I mean, for Bill and Ted, it is 10 out of 10, but for the movie that it is, it's a 7 out of 10. Great to go watch. If you want something to watch that's really fun to watch, this is your movie. So hopefully you like this non-spoiler review. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you saw it and you're watching this one, let me know what you thought of the movie. All that can be put down in those comments. Don't forget, guys, please hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the bell so you know when we're coming out with new stuff. Help us out with the PayPal donation. Reach out to us on Twitter at chrisknight5150. Email us, chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. We're on Patreon. We are on Facebook. We're on Instagram. All of that information down in the description box below. Help us get to 5,000 subscribers, please, guys. Also, we will be having our membership tiers out for YouTube soon, so be looking out for that. With that said, guys, I am Chris Knight. This has been The Real Review 3000. Thank you for watching, and be excellent to each other.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to both channels, and make sure to check out our friends in the Fandom Minutes. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and BitChute, and you can also send us an email at sean@seanstackhousereacts.com and chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. And be sure to swing by our Teespring store to pick up some awesome merchandise.